Bye.
Endelea kutazama Capuchin TV, huduma Katoliki ya uinjilishaji. Is your wealth.
Hello and welcome to our Health Corner show right here on Capuchin TV with me, Maureen Kimani, as we bring you another episode, an exciting conversation that is the power of innovation and technology for community services. And if you take a look in our studio here today, we have very beautiful banners that is from St. Francis Community, Kasarani Hospital, and then we have the other one for St. Francis Research and Training College at Kasarani. And we shall be delving into conversation on how the institution is transforming health training and community service and the role the institution is playing in strengthening healthcare delivery in our country and of course beyond. So in case you'd love to be part of this conversation, please do not hesitate to reach out onto us on 0717-424-866, or you can use the SMS number that is 21760, and we shall be getting back to your feedback as soon as we have it. So welcome to our conversation, and here with me in studio we have a guest, that is Mr. Kefa. Kindly, Mr. Kefa, hello, and could you kindly introduce yourself to the viewers and tell them more about yourself and why you're here today?
Good morning, viewer. My name is Kefa Mecha. I'm the HOD, St. Francis Research and Training College. St. Francis Research and Training College is one of the leading colleges in Nairobi. It's located in Kasarani, inside St. Francis Community Hospital. It is 100% owned by St. Francis Community Hospital. And of course, we are under the umbrella of the Little Sisters of St. Francis. We are located along Kasarani Mwiki Road. That is where you can find us. And the college has been there since 2013. So we've been in the market for some time. Mm-hmm. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you so much for that brief introduction, and it's good to have you here. Thanks for making time to come and enlighten the young people, and of course any person would love to explore the various courses that the college offers. And now let's talk about your college, that is St. Francis Research and Training College, Kasarani. I don't know if so many people have really come across the college itself. because you mentioned that you began in the year 2013, but this year you have really expanded so many services, and I hope that we shall be getting the poster display on the screen.
Yes.
Tell us more about the services that you are offering.
Thank you. Yeah, it's true. Since 2013, we've had very many students, and most of them have graduated, and they are already in the market. They are working in various industries. So, as the name itself states, we pay key attention to research and innovation, and of course, I can't forget to mention that. We are unique because we empower our students, and we always involve them in various activities. So we have various courses. So we have the hospitality and institutional management courses. Under these, we have different levels and different examination bodies. And these are courses that are ranging from food and beverage, catering and accommodation, and the examination bodies are like NITA, NEC, and CDAC. Then we also have information technology, that is ICT, different levels, right from diploma to artisan. Again, we have different examination bodies under ICT. Then we also have courses on fashion and design, and we have several courses under fashion and design. These include dressmaking, garment making, garment technology, and tailoring. Of course, different levels, different examination bodies. And we also have some short courses under ICT. This includes computer packages, graphic designing, web design, data security, computer repair and maintenance, and several others. We also have health-related courses or health sciences. For health sciences, we have courses like perioperative theatre technology, that is level 5 and 6. We also have healthcare support service, that is level 5. And we also have caregiving, which is a level 4 course. We also have home-based care support, which is an artisan course or a level 3 course. All these courses, the examination body for health sciences, it is CDAC. And it's always good to mention that we are fully accredited by all the accrediting bodies, that is TVETA, TVET, CDAC, and NEC, and even NITA. Then very many people have been asking us about foreign languages. So we have foreign languages, and we are doing German language. We also having French, that is from the lowest level, which is A1 to C2, the same for French. Thank you.
Wow, very beautiful. And I love that you are also offering foreign languages, because you know, sometimes you may get a patient who's from a foreign country, and
Yes.
it's a very good thing that you can have some students who can communicate with the nurses there. So that's a very good job right there.
Yeah.
And let's talk about, because we understand that the college is under the St. Francis Community Hospital, Kasarani.
Yes.
How does the hospital support the quality patient and, of course, the training of the student?
Thank you. I'd like to mention that for various institutions, attachment is a really challenge because they always come to us asking for attachment. But for us, we are different, especially, for example, for the health-related courses. We don't have to go to other facilities because St. Francis Community Hospital is a level 5 hospital. Therefore, all our students have a ready attachment, and even before that attachment, you see, the best way of training these learners is giving it a practical approach. So sometimes when you explain a concept in class and they are not able to understand, you take them to the hospital, because it is our hospital, it is the hospital that is running the college. So we get to show them whatever we taught them, we teach them in class practically. Then when it comes to the time of clinical attachment, St. Francis Community Hospital plays a very important role in giving our students attachment where they get hands-on kind of experience. Yes.
All right. And I love that we are having this conversation. Actually, it's very timely because very soon the candidates who sat for their KCSE last year will be expecting their results in very few days. So what can you say to the young people who are looking forward to searching on their careers and exploring in different paths in their career opportunity, as far as you have different courses that you're offering? So how can they get in touch with you? Do you have like maybe a day that is set for them to come and explore and see what they can offer? I mean, they can get themselves into. That is, as far as the courses that you're offering in the hospital is concerned, and what are the qualifications for one to join the college?
Thank you, Maureen. That is a very important question. I'd like to mention that our January intake is ongoing, and I want to encourage those who sat for their KCSE exams to visit us even before the release of the results, to familiarize themselves with the kind of courses that we offer here. For us, at the moment, we are offering from diploma to artisan. That means it is diploma, certificate, and artisan courses. For diploma, we have those ones that are under the NEC examination body. So those ones take 3 years, and the minimum requirement is a C- and above. And we also have those diplomas that are under TVET-CDAC. For those ones, they take 2 years. The qualification is the same. Then we have certificate. Of course, we have different levels. For NEC, their certificates, they take 2 years. Then for TVET-CDAC, it takes 1 year. Then this certificate is further divided into 2. We have, especially for CDAC, they have a level 4 and a level 5. So a level 5 certificate, when it comes to TVET-CDAC, is a certificate that is taking 1 year. Then for a level 4, this is a certificate that is taking 6 months. So a level 5 certificate, the minimum requirement is a D plain and above. Then for a level 4 certificate, the minimum requirement is a D- and above. Then we also have a level 3 certificate, that is for CDAC, which is open to anyone as long as they have a KCPE certificate. Then we also have the same level for NEC, but they call it artisan. For them, it is the minimum qualification is the same, a KCPE certificate and above. So the first people I want to invite to St. Francis to come and see the courses that we offer here are those, like I said, are those ones who have done their Form 4 and they are waiting for their results. The other group is those ones who did their Form 4 a few years ago. The other person is those ones who think that they are too old to go to college. So it's not limited. sometimes, Maureen, we get inquiries from clients. They need a caregiver, and they are very specific. We want a female Kikuyu caregiver, 60 years and above. Unfortunately, we don't have such students. We don't have such professionals who have qualified to take those jobs. 50 years and above. For clients specify what they want.
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially for caregivers, they prefer that they get someone who can bond very well with their client. Maybe it is our old grandmother somewhere, maybe it is some grandfather somewhere. So they want that specific person. So I encourage everyone to visit St. Francis and see by themselves the kind of courses and the kind of support and the kind of empowerment that we have for the community at large. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And let's talk about your values and the vision of the college. The fact that for now you've been in existence for 13 years. How would you describe the journey through the values that you have? We can see we have faith and integrity, we have harmony and fraternity, innovation and creativity. When you take a look on the fashion and design, it involves a lot of creativity and of course the innovation bit of it. Tell us more, how has the journey been guided by your values and mission and vision?
Thank you. So, as I mentioned, we've been in existence since 2013, and I can say it is a journey, and I really thank God for this far that we've come, because right now we are able to involve our students in various activities. For example, when you mentioned fashion and design, we have a workshop that is running, and we are still expanding it. So our students, once they qualify, and we are sure that they are competent and they are able to deliver, of course we subject them to a very small interview. Then based on availability, we'll be absorbing them to our workshop. So in our workshop, they'll be serving the St. Francis community and even people from outside. And if we talk of a course like catering and accommodation, we have a restaurant that is very well equipped, and very soon we are opening it to the public. But right now, it's only serving St. Francis Community Hospital. And once our students qualify, we engage them in income-generating activities. So I believe that, Maureen, next time you visit St. Francis, you'll be able to enjoy our delicacies at our own restaurant, served by our own students, our own products, selling our own products. And also I'd like to mention that we are a faith-based institution, and that goes hand in hand with integrity. So a product of St. Francis Research and Training College, I can say, is different from any other product, because we train all our students to always do the right thing, even when no one is watching. And of course, as I mentioned, research and innovation are the key pillars in St. Francis Research and Training College. By that, we involve all our students in some research, including those ones who are at very low, who are starting from the very low levels, like the artisan. We still subject them to some form of research, but research that is relevant to their level. These people, even when they go to higher levels, they will be able to, they will not have any problem when it comes even to writing their own proposals, doing their researches and all that. We also value harmony and fraternity, and we also believe in giving back to the community and very many other things. Yeah.
Okay. And, you know, nowadays, the fear of the Gen Zs and the young people when it comes to going to any college or even exploring after high school, it's the future, there is the security future of the internship and attachment, and of course a job security. And I love that you are very diverse when it comes to offering, for example, like the health courses that you have the hospital where the students can go there and practice the health care services, and you also have, you mentioned about the food and beverage,
Yes.
that now you'll be opening a hotel, of course, to ensure that you accommodate the students who were taking these type of courses.
Yeah.
And what about the fashion and fashion industry? How do you handle that as an institution?
Okay. When it comes to the fashion and industry, of course, that is under fashion and design. Like I said, in all our courses, we involve our students in income generating activities, and this one also is allowed by TVETA, which is our accrediting body. So we also have a very big workshop that prepares uniforms for our hospital staff. So our aim this year, or our plan this year, is also to open doors to the public so that they can be coming to get quality uniforms from us. You have a wedding, when that time comes, we'll invite you to come and get your wedding gown from us, because we have very competent people who are able to do that, but at the moment we haven't started that. But I want to confirm that all our uniforms are handled in our workshop, and we always involve our workshop staff and our students, and especially those ones who have qualified. We encourage them, if they are available, they can get their first job with us, and we are satisfied with the quality of garments, with the quality of products that they produce in our own workshop. Yeah.
Right. And still on that point of the young people, that is the Gen Zs, most of the times when you take a look at the era that we are in, there are very many challenges these students face when they are studying, be it maybe finances, be it mental health, wellness or issues. How does the institution curb with these challenges to their students to ensure that they support them in their education and ensure that they deliver to not only to you but also to the community itself?
Yes. Thank you for asking that question, because it is a question you've asked for very many parents. That is the same question very many parents are asking us. And gladly, at St. Francis Community Hospital, we have the counseling department. And we also have a trained counselor within the St. Francis Research and Training College. And we have an office that is operational every day, that is from Monday to Monday. So once a student has a challenge, and of course they do, we always encourage them we direct them to the counseling department, and they get a lot of support from that department. And of course, all our teachers are motivated, and they are very talented teachers who are able to point when someone has a problem, especially issues to do with drug abuse and all that, or some family issues, we always link them to that department. I also want to thank our partners who have always been sponsoring students, and individuals who have been sponsoring students. And I encourage our viewer out there, if you are capable of sponsoring 1 or 2 students, kindly put a smile on that girl's face, put a smile on that boy's face, and your reward will come from God himself. I want to appreciate Shofco and all other partners who are now supporting our students and paying their school fees. I also want to thank those ones who have shown interest and they've promised to work with us in future. That is SOS, there's also Reader, there's also several other partners who have expressed interest to work with us. I encourage them to continue with that, and we are looking forward to partner with them and support one of these needy students and put a smile on their face. Thank you.
Of course, not forgetting Capuchin TV for giving you a platform to ensure that you deliver this information to the young people, and of course to the parents and to all the viewers who are watching us.
Exactly.
So, as you mentioned that the intake is ongoing, perhaps for a young person or for a parent who is watching and they have sisters and brothers or even cousins, they would love them to enroll with you in your college. How can they apply for these courses?
Thank you. So as I mentioned, we are located at St. Francis Community Hospital, which is along Kasarani, Mwik Road. So if you can be able to visit us, kindly visit us at St. Francis Community Hospital. Once you are at St. Francis Community Hospital reception, just inform the receptionist that you want to see someone from St. Francis Research and Training College. We are right at the hospital reception. That is first floor. You will find us there. And of course, if you have inquiries and you want to reach us, our phones are there. So you can reach us through any of the numbers. That is 0724 56 08 51. I can repeat again, 0724 56 08 51. You can also reach us through 0727 222 895. And if you want to send us an email, you can send it through St. Francis Re-and-Training College at gmail.com. St. Francis Re-and-Training College at gmail.com. You are most welcome. Visit us anytime from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We will be very ready to answer all your concerns. We will be ready to answer all your questions, and we will be glad to enroll you. Thank you.
Okay, and we have someone asking if you offer accommodation for the long distance students from maybe Nakuru County. We have even Marsabit. How can they come to the institution, that is the college? Perhaps can they get accommodation there to ensure that they continue with their studies?
Yes. We do offer accommodation for those ones who would like to utilize that service. And we have accommodation for both male and female students. When our own accommodation is limited, we've officially partnered with another institution that is very close, and we do accommodate our students there. So to answer that question, yes, we have accommodation, and everything is assured. We provide meals, we provide security, and of course the environment. For those ones who have ever visited St. Francis compound, you know that it is a serene environment, and you are student will enjoy to be there.
All right, and in case you have any question, you can definitely reach out to the college. There is the numbers displayed on your screen, and they can be able to get back to you by giving you the feedback and guiding you on how to go about it, whether you are applying or you want to be part of these as partner, or even supporting the students. As he mentioned that we have some people who would love to support young people to ensure that they, embrace and teach the community and ensure that everyone is given a chance to explore in future and become a better person. Yeah, and perhaps what would you like to say to the parents and guardians and, of course, the students who are looking forward to choosing your college and being part of them?
Thank you. Mine is to welcome you. But Maureen, I must mention something, and this is about accreditation. My dear viewer, when you are looking for a college to take your child or to even enroll and learn, kindly confirm one, if they are accredited. And it is one thing, Maureen, to be accredited, and it is another thing to follow the curriculum. So I want to report, or I want to go on record, that at St. Francis, we are fully accredited by TVETA, and all our courses are accredited by TVETA, and we follow the curriculum that we've been given, and we ensure that we produce quality. So I know of very many shortcuts that are happening out there, especially for the caregiver course. Very many students have been lied to. They've enrolled and they were told, you are only going to do this course for 2 months and you are qualified. You are only going to do it for 3 months, for 4 months. But what does the guideline say? You can do that and you're given their internal certificate. So once you are given that internal certificate, you will get a serious challenge when it comes to the job market. You will be a quack. You will not be qualified to work anywhere. Because, for example, for the caregiver course, for you to be allowed to work either in the hospital or in the home cares around, you must have done that course up to 1 year. So if it is a course that is taking 6 months, a lower level, you must upgrade that course to a higher level and have it up to 1 year. Then once you've done that, you are subjected to the CDAC exam. Then once you do that exam, you partner with the professional bodies that exist. For example, for caregivers, we have a professional body called CASA. Then once you partner with that professional body, you are given a unique number. Then once you are given that unique number, you take to Kenya Healthcare Professionals Oversight Authority for licensing. Then once you are given that license, then you can be able to work anywhere. Maureen, I'm saying this because I know very many students who are suffering out there. And I'm officially inviting you to St. Francis if you fall under what I've said. You went to a college and you did a course and you were told it is for only 2 months, you were told it is for only 4 months, and when you were, some of them even did, Maureen, some of them came to me crying. They did an interview with an international employer, but they didn't have licenses. So what happened? They lost that chance. Kindly come to us. We will mold you. We will look at your transcripts. We will do credit transfer where applicable, and we will ensure that you meet the required qualifications and you are able to get a license and work as professionals. Maureen, I want to thank you so much for hosting us, because I've always wanted to share this information with the public out there, but I've never had such a platform. I'm glad, and I give special thanks to Capuchin TV for this opportunity. And dear viewer, once you get this information, share with your fellow classmates who you are with in college, and they are also suffering from the same challenge.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Kefa, for mentioning that, because even all over the news you've been seeing, even students are graduating, and yet there is no perhaps even the institution was not even, granted for some of the courses.
Yes.
So it's a very good thing when you do your own research, and that's why the institution is called St. Francis Research and Training College, because you're getting a good quality education there, and from the artisan to dressmaking, everything that you would love to explore about. So thank you very much, Mr. Kefa, for making time and for sharing that beautiful information to the young people. And I hope that as they look forward to getting the results, they'll be able to get in touch with you to enroll, and of course to the parents, and as you mentioned, to all those students who perhaps had gotten another place and they would love to get the best quality education. They can definitely come to the institution and visit St. Francis Community Hospital, Kasarani, just to get some direction on how to go about it. So thank you very much, and of course to the institution for making this a success interview. So we appreciate that, and of course to all the people who have organized on this, starting with Cosmos Omondi, who is part of the institution, and of course on the other side of St. Francis Community Hospital, Kasarani. And again, to say thank you to Lizabel Kaboi, all the way from Gadaiti, following the conversation. Thank you very much for acknowledging that and saying that she will definitely come to the institution to get more information and to apply, because we didn't mention about the school fees bit of it. I think that one they can definitely find out when they make a visit or when you make a call. So thank you very much to all of you, and for tuning in and for sharing your views and feedback. And to the Capuchin TV crew, starting with Charles Merviton, who is our camera person. We have John Beja, we have Calvin Zisa, we have Martin, and I don't know if I forgot someone else. Definitely not. I hope so. Thank you very much, and wishing you a lovely day. See you next time on our Health Corner show right here on Capuchin TV every Friday. God bless you.
Thank you.
Your wealth.
Hello and welcome to St. Francis Research and Training College, Kasarani. A serene, holistic and quiet environment where we educate hearts, inspire innovation and research anchored on faith and technology. We offer a variety of courses, both technical and health-related courses. For the technical courses, we have food and beverage, fashion and design, and ICT-related courses. For the health-related courses, we have caregiving, perioperative theater technician, and healthcare support service. We also offer foreign languages such as German, Guten Morgen, French, Bonjour, For more information, call this number and reach out to us. Welcome to St. Francis Research and Training College.
Apart from that also, we monitor them through follow-up screenings together with the pediatrician, just to make sure that these babies are able to achieve their milestones, including their weight and in terms of growth, the way they are supposed to be as per that particular age.
Each day, we witness stories of resilience, healing, and hope. From the first cry of life to the laughter of recovery, we are honored to work with families through every milestone.
Our pediatric unit is one of the best performing units in our setup, with a bed capacity of 34 beds. It manages both pediatric medical conditions and pediatric surgical conditions. And for the pediatric medical condition, we divide them into 3 or 4. We have pediatric medical services, we have pediatric ICU, we have neonatal ICU, and we also have a newborn unit being merged together as a unit. And we've been having very successful outcomes. Our team of pediatric expertise, that is including the pediatric nurses, pediatrician and pediatric surgeons under the leadership of Dr. Vicky Jebet, they have been able to handle quite a number of complex surgeries. We just closed on pediatric cleft and lip palate surgeries and other complex surgeries. We were able to do cleft lip and palate procedures 40 this year, and last year we were able to do over 70 procedures, and all of them, they had a very good outcome, was very successful. A number of them have been able to join the school, having taken them through the recovery process, including the speech therapies, the nutrition and all that, and we are glad to have that on board. Apart from that, again, we also do other pediatric surgeries, the complex ones, that is include the ARMs, we do the PSAPs, we do the ASAPs, we also do the throplasties, nephrectomy, that is the removal of the kidney. And the beauty part is that once you are done with all the surgeries, we hand over to the pediatric team of experts, and they are able to manage them well. And many more other preterm cases that we've been able to manage, all of them discharged home successfully. They have attained the good milestones. Some have gone to school, they have achieved all the milestones, they are in kindergarten, and others have joined the lower primary classes. And the good thing is that our capacities at our theaters and pediatric unit are able to manage over 10 procedures per day, all of them successful, and we are happy that we have a team that can handle such kind of quality expertise over into our pediatric population. We are also able to do some complex medical procedures like peritoneal dialysis, umbilical catheter, vascular access.
For inquiries on our services, please call